Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Dustin Isom, and today is Wednesday, August 5th. Coming up on Cullman Today, Cullman City Schools is preparing to welcome students back with open houses beginning tomorrow and 6th graders returning to Cullman Middle School. Plus, Cullman County Schools will begin the new year on a staggered schedule with free breakfast and lunch available to every student. And Loring Street Northwest closed at 6 this morning for a water and sewer repair. All this plus sports, weather, 4 and 4 and more. So now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. Cullman City Schools will welcome students back to class on Tuesday, August 11th for the start of the 2026-27 school year. Open houses begin Thursday, August 6th at Cullman City Pre-K, Cullman City Primary School, and Cullman Middle School. East and West Elementary Schools and Cullman High School will hold their events Monday, August 10th. Times and locations are shown on your screen. This school year will mark the return of 6th grade students to Cullman Middle School. It will also be the final year for East and West Elementary School students before they merge to form Cullman Intermediate School in 2027. Superintendent Kyle Koloff said teachers and staff are ready to welcome students back and encourage families to begin returning to their normal school year routines. Cullman County Schools will welcome students back using a staggered start to their school year. Students with last names beginning with A through K will attend Tuesday, August 11th. Students with last names beginning with L through Z will report Wednesday, August 12th, and all students will attend Thursday, August 13th. Most county high schools will hold open house Monday, August 10th from 3 until 6 p.m. Several elementary schools and middle schools have separate orientations and adjusted schedules. Those dates and times are shown on your screen. The district will again provide free breakfast and lunch to every student throughout the school year. Superintendent Dr. Shane Barnett said the new year will bring new opportunities for students and thanked educators, families, and community partners for their support. Additional policies, parent resources, and school documents are available through the Cullman County Board of Education's website. Loring Street Northwest closed at 6 this morning while the Cullman Water and Sewer Department makes a repair. The closure will be between the cut-through behind Dollar General and U.S. Highway 31 and will remain in place until crews finish the work. Emergency vehicles won't be able to pass through the area, and drivers should plan ahead and use an alternate route. And that's all for our top stories this morning. Coming up, the Cullman Bearcats return nearly their entire offense and are looking to turn last season's strong finish into a faster start in 2026. Sports is next. Welcome back. The Cullman Bearcats are looking to build on a strong finish as head coach Trent Walker enters his second season. Cullman missed the playoffs following a slow start in 2025, but the Bearcats won 4 of their final 5 games. Walker said that finish created more confidence and buy-in throughout the offseason. Cullman returns all but one starter from an offense that averaged nearly 22 points per game. Senior running back Weston Keel leads the group after rushing for more than 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns last season. Junior Colt Colvert returns at quarterback, but freshman Everett Swindle is also competing for the starting job. Nelson Hollingsworth and Colby Holt headline an experienced receiving corps. Defensively, Cullman returns its entire linebacker group, along with several experienced players in the secondary. Walker said the Bearcats want to play disciplined physical football and turn Oliver Woodard Stadium into a difficult place for opponents. And that wraps up sports for today. Coming up next, Flourish of Cullman celebrates 10 years and WildWater opens the largest expansion in the park's history. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Flourish of Cullman is celebrating a decade of helping people with differing abilities live more independently, find meaningful employment, and become active members of the community. The nonprofit began in 2016 and has since served hundreds of people through individualized programs, employment opportunities, independent living support, and community partnerships. Flourish will mark its 10th anniversary during Second Fridays on August 14th from 5 until 8 p.m. in downtown Cullman. Visitors can stop by the organization's booth to meet staff members, learn about its programs, and celebrate the people, families, employers, volunteers, and community partners who have supported its mission. Flourish says the anniversary will recognize its first decade of service while looking ahead to continued efforts to build a more inclusive community. The North Alabama Agriplex will host a Lunch and Learn program on planning hardy annuals Wednesday, August 12th from noon until 1 p.m. Ashton Davis of Lily Oaks Flower Farm and Agriplex representative Sonia Boyd will explain how certain flowers can be planted in the fall to produce earlier blooms in the spring. The program will also cover techniques for growing flowers during cooler weather. Admission is $10 and a light lunch will be provided. Registration is required and payments are non-refundable. More information is available at agriplex.org. WildWater Cullman has officially opened its new Paradise Lazy River following a ribbon-cutting ceremony Tuesday. The 1,000-foot attraction is among the longest lazy rivers in the southeast and represents the largest single expansion in the park's history. It adds 400,000 gallons of water and can accommodate up to 600 guests in the river and another 400 on the surrounding deck. The project also adds more than 400 lounge chairs, 15 cabanas, 15 giant umbrellas, new walkways, and twice the previous deck space. The sandbar, a new bar and grill, and additional restrooms are also part of the expansion. City leaders say WildWater and the surrounding Omni Sports District draw visitors who support Cullman restaurants and retailers and other businesses. The park is open today during regular hours before moving to a weekends-only schedule through Labor Day. Cullman Community Theatre will bring Lerner and Lowe's My Fair Lady to the Cullman High School auditorium later this month. Performances are scheduled for Monday, August 24th, Tuesday, August 25th, and Thursday, August 27th at 7 p.m. The production will close Saturday, August 29th with shows at 1 and 6 p.m. Tickets are available at the address on screen, and organizers encourage theatergoers to reserve seats early. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who lost their lives this week. Nancy Bryan, 83 of Cullman, passed away Monday, August 3rd. Visitation will be Thursday, August 6th from noon until 2 p.m. at Sardis Baptist Church, with funeral service following. Burial will be at the adjoining cemetery. Jeremy Lee Barber, 48 of Vinemont, passed away Saturday, August 1st. A gathering of friends will be held Saturday, August 8th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the Dodge City Fire Department. Geraldine Walker, 94 of Cullman, passed away Monday, August 3rd. Visitation will be Thursday, August 6th from 10 a.m. until noon at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home, followed by funeral service. Burial will be at Crossroads Cemetery. Visitation for Franklin D. Butts, 92 of Walter, will be Saturday, August 8th from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Hansville Funeral Home, followed by funeral service. Burial will be at Duck River Cemetery in Walter. Joyce Marie Ballard, 66 of Crane Hill, passed away Monday, August 3rd. Visitation will be today from 5 until 8 p.m. at Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service will be Thursday, August 6th at 11 a.m. at the funeral home, and burial will be at Hopewell Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now, let's take a look at your weather forecast. Today brings a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 p.m. with mostly sunny skies and a high near 86. Tonight, there's a slight chance of rain before 7, followed by partly cloudy skies and a low of around 70. Tomorrow looks sunny, with a 20% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms and a high near 89. Tomorrow night will be mostly clear with a low of around 70. And that wraps up another edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us, and remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Until then, I'm Dustin Isom with Cullman Today. Have a great day, Cullman.